Stop wasting your potential. Trust me. Trust me. This video is gonna be more like a rant, but it's also gonna be to give you information as well. So I want to talk about potential, right? What is potential? So not really to sound all philosophical and whatnot. I see potential as like a car, right? But without the keys. Actually, I see potential as the key, right? So let's just say you already have a car, which is life. You already have life. You already know what to do. You already have your goals planned out. You already know what you want to achieve and all of that. So the car, you already have the car, but all you need is just the keys. See, you already know exactly where to go, where to drive, what road to go on, what road not to go on, but potential is the keys that you have, right? And a lot of people, they literally have the key, but you know what they do with it? They dare not just turn on the car and actually start driving. They rather just walk, in fact. And that's how I look at potential. See, trust me, you do not want to make this mistake. Even coming from me, I've wasted so much potential. I swear to you, even that might even come across crazy because a lot of you look up to me. You know, some people, they actually look up to me. They seek inspiration from me and whatnot, right? Because I know a lot of things. That if it's one thing I could actually say about myself, I'm not perfect or none of that, but if it's one thing I could actually give myself credit for, I would say I'm very knowledgeable. That's one thing. I'm extremely knowledgeable, and that's not to brag or anything, because just like anyone else, I literally had to earn it the hard way. I literally had to earn it from scratch. I would literally like purposely just gain knowledge. I would, bro, I can't even explain it. I would literally just, for hours on end, for days on end, I would just be researching certain topics. I would be learning about different things. I wanted it bad, right? So it's coming from someone like me, right? Even with the knowledge that I have and everything, I've acquired it through a lot of hard work and all of that. Yes, but the thing about it is, even at that, I literally know within my heart I've wasted so much potential. I've wasted so much potential. I've wasted so much time. I can't even lie to you. Like, I swear, I've wasted so much of my potential. And the crazy thing is, I'm still actually relatively good. You know, I would still consider myself I'm at a good level right now, right? Things are going well. I'm extremely disciplined. I'm still trying to achieve my goals, right? But the thing about it is, I would actually already have achieved my goals. That's the one thing that actually like bothers me, and it actually like hurts me deep within my heart. I would have literally accomplished so many things already. I could have literally accomplished so many things already, but I wasted potential. I wasted time. I wasted potential. I would procrastinate all of those thousands of times of procrastination and all that. Trust me, let me tell you something right now. If you're procrastinating right now, trust me, your future self is going to look back at it and hate you. Your future self is going to hate you. Trust me. When you actually, a couple years from now, when you look back at it, like, it could be with anything. If you're procrastinating to start a business or even a YouTube channel or whatever you want to do, right? Whatever your form of creativity is, I guarantee you, if you waste that potential and you literally keep procrastinating and you keep saying, oh, I'm going to start it next week or next month or next year or whatever the case may be, and you keep making excuses, trust me, your future self, a couple years or a couple months from now, even weeks from now, you're going to look back at yourself and you're going to be in shame and you're going to be so irritated. You're going to be so angry. Like literally me right now, me thinking about all the years, literally years. I'm actually getting angry right now. Years worth of like, but even though, to be honest, to be fair, Rome wasn't built in a day. I know you hear this quote all the time. Rome really wasn't built in a day, right? It took time. Everything actually takes time. It takes trial. It takes failure. It takes errors. It takes procrastination and not doing it and then stopping and quitting. It takes all of that to actually get to where you want. So it's okay. To be fair, it's really all about the journey and not actually the end goal, right? But at the same time, just thinking about like how much further I could have been, like how much further I could have been right now if I just didn't waste time and I didn't waste my potential in the past and I didn't have all those months or even years worth of wasting time and all of that. If I had the, and you know what's crazy? I literally just said, this is kind of like a contradiction. I literally said that, oh, I'm a knowledgeable person and whatnot, but this is actually ironic because actually when I look back at my past or whatever, the core reason as to why I wasted my potential was literally because of lack of knowledge, which is extremely ironic, right? It was literally because of lack of knowledge. If I already knew the things that I know now back then, I would trust me. If I knew what I knew back then, I would be on a completely different level. I would literally be on a I'm saying that with a straight, like genuinely, with a straight face, I would be on a completely different level. I don't think you understand. I literally don't think you understand. Like, I know myself, right? So I literally know where I would have been and everything. But trust me, if I had the knowledge I have right now and I had it back then, sheesh, I swear, I would be on a completely different level. I literally do not think you understand that, right? But this is I genuinely just want to tell you right now, whoever is watching this video right now and you waste your potential or whatever, trust me, your future self is going to hate you. Just do it. Just do it right now. Think about your future self, you know what I mean? That could also be like a little tip to keep you motivated. So if you find yourself procrastinating and you find yourself not doing things properly and you constantly like are making mistakes and you're messing up and you're doing all of this, just remind yourself that your future self is going to hate you if you keep this up. If you keep on doing this, if you keep on doing all of these dumb things, your future self is literally going to hate you. It's going to hate you, right? So I genuinely just wish that, I know this video is like a rant, which I said it's going to be, but I genuinely just wish that I didn't waste all that potential. Seriously, genuinely. If I didn't waste all of that potential, years of potential, and that's crazy, because it's not even like months of potential or weeks or whatever, because if it was just months or weeks, it's like, alright, cool, it's just months or weeks, whatever. But it was actually like literally years, like I'm talking about 5-6 years. That's crazy, right? 5 to 6 years of wasted potential. Think about that. Think about what I could have achieved within those 5 to 6 years if I had the knowledge that I have right now back then, right? Think about it, like literally 5 to 6 years of just wasted potential, literally just wasted potential, wasting energy. See, that's crazy, right? We live in a world right now where we're being taught to waste energy. When you just waste energy, bro, that's like level 0. That's below the lowest vibration, right? Now, the lowest vibration is like shame and guilt and all of that. But like when you really think about it, that's what we're projecting when we waste our potential. We literally project shame, guilt, and all of the lowest vibrations. That's what we achieve when we waste our potential. See, I want you to know that vibration really is a serious thing. It's really a serious thing, right? You don't want to be messing with the wrong vibrations, or you don't want to be vibrating on the wrong frequency, right? Which is literally shame and guilt. So if you actually do things that make you proud of yourself and you actually stop wasting your potential, trust me, you're going to be at the point where you're vibrating high. And once you vibrate high, then trust me, it's almost impossible for you to end up vibrating low, right? It takes like something extremely like precise in order to make you vibrate low. It really does, right? Anytime, ask anyone that's vibrating at a high frequency. The thing is, once you're high on a high frequency, you literally just attract higher frequencies. So it's like an upward spiral. So you go up once, and then from there you just keep going up, and it's a non-stop upward spiral, right? It's like a rocket ship. When it goes up, it doesn't just stop, it just keeps going. Even when it reaches the atmosphere, past the atmosphere, it just keeps going, right? So that's what I want to talk about, and it's the complete opposite at a low vibration. If you're operating from shame and guilt and fear and all of the low vibrations, then you're literally just going to attract more low vibrations. So you go into a downward spiral, which is the worst thing. This is the worst thing, trust me. And this is just literally me giving you advice. If you don't want to take it with a grain of salt, right? If you don't want to actually like listen and whatnot to my advice, then you can actually do what you do, because I believe in free will, whatever, right? But just know you're going to regret it. Now, for the real ones that actually understand, and see, I forgot this quote, but it was a quote that a wise man learns from other people, something along that line. A wise man is not, I think it's like something like a dumb man or a dumb person is someone that learns from their mistakes. And then a wise person is someone that learns from other people's mistakes. Now, that's incredibly true. For you to only learn from your own mistakes, for you to actually just say, oh, well, nothing bad has happened to me, so only when things bad happen to me and only when I make mistakes, then I'll learn. That's stupid, right? But for you to watch someone else and they failed by doing a particular thing and they wasted potential and all of that, whilst you're still in your prime, you're still able to have so much potential, and you say, nah, I'm not gonna make the mistake that he made. I'm gonna do it my own way. I'm gonna basically bypass whatever he fall into, and then you just do it your own way, and then you get the results, right? Now, that's literally all I have to say in this video. And with that being said, peace.